Hi my dear students, welcome to the grammar class. Today we will be discussing tenses. Children, there are three types of tenses. First is past tense, second is present tense and the third is future tense. Past tense is used to depict the things which have happened, which have already happened in the past. For that we use past tense. Present tense to depict those work which are going on right now, we use present tense. And future, some actions which would take place in future, we use future tense for that. This is how we have divided all the tenses on a broad basis. Okay, so today we are going to discuss simple present tense. Children, what is simple present tense? You say I read, I write, I drink coffee, or there are many things which you do and you use simple present in that. Can you tell me what are those scenarios in which you should take simple present tense? Can you tell me the scenarios, children? Now let me ask you a simple question. What are the things that you did since morning? Just make a list of 5 things. Okay. You got up. Okay. You brush your teeth. You take coffee. You came to school. You caught your bus. Okay. Now, are these things which you did yesterday as well? Of course, you did. And will you do that in the tomorrow as well? Tomorrow as well? Yes. So, those actions which are done by us as our habits come under simple present tense. This is the first scenario. This is the first scenario in which we use simple present tense. Now, take me. What can I say? I get up early morning at 6 o'clock. I prepare lunch for my family every day. I drink milk in the morning. I go to school. I pray to God every day. So these are few of the things which I do on a regular basis, on a daily basis, to express the habitual action. So first one we can say, the first scenario in which we use simple present tense is to express an habit, to express a habitual action which we do as a habit. I drink coffee, I read books, or now children, the first scenario is clear to you. Now let me explain the second scenario to you. The second scenario which we use in order to, the second scenario which we use in the case of simple present tense is to express general truth. Okay. Children, do you see stars in the night? Do they twinkle? So you can say, the stars twinkle at night. Now you are in Hyderabad. Okay. If you go to Mumbai, will this change? No. Stars will still twinkle during the night. The stars will still twinkle. So those actions which are general truth. For example, the sun rises in the east, or the earth moves around the sun. The universal truth which are true anywhere in country and in universe as well. Even if you go out of earth, say just hypothetically I am saying that you go out of the earth and you watch earth from outside. Will it stop revolving? No, it is a general truth. So general truths are those statements which are true anywhere on earth or even outside earth and irrespective of time. Will the stars stop twinkling ever? No. Will the earth stop revolving ever? No. Okay, so the general truth. The examples could be the stars shine brightly in the sky. The earth moves around the sun. The sun rises in the east. Or sugar is sweet. If you drink sugar, you eat sugar in Hyderabad or in London or in America or say in Belgium, wherever you eat sugar, it will always be sweet. So, honey is sweet. In the same way, honey is sweet. Third could be some sayings like fortune favors the brave. So, those universal truths. Now, the third thing which I would like you to know is the case in which we narrate something. If I narrate, for example, you watch a movie. I watch Mission Mangal. So, I would be using simple present tense if I am trying to narrate the story of Mission Mangal to you. There is a team which works and sends the satellite to the Mars. The team works very hard. There are 5 members in the team. So all these tenses, children, are in simple present tense. These sentences are in simple present tense because I am trying to narrate you something. Or yesterday I traveled. Okay, I am trying to narrate my experience in the train. Okay, so if I am trying to narrate, the government makes very strict norms for COVID. So have you seen the news, children? Do you watch news? When in news, sometimes they use the headlines of the paper. Pradhan Mantri Modi or Prime Minister Modi launches lockdown in India. We are using simple present tense. So in case of newspaper heading also, we use simple present tense. Now sometimes we also use simple present tense to denote those works which are a part of a planned event. The match is scheduled to be on Wednesday, or the train leaves at 5:30, or the match starts at 9 o'clock. So those events which would happen in future, but they are a part of a fixed time schedule. In that case also we use simple present tense. Now let's talk about doctors, the profession of people. Okay, I am a doctor, she is a doctor. All this comes under simple present tense. So children, let us first revise once again what are the scenarios in which we use simple present tense. First scenario is to express a habitual action, those activities which we do as a regular in nature. Second is to express general truth. Third is like sun rises in the east. Third is to narrate a story, or to narrate an event, or to narrate a movie. When we are trying to narrate something, like then the Rustam goes and rushes through the door. This is the example. Or to express those events which are the part of a fixed timetable. So children, now let me tell you the syntax of or formula of simple present tense. The verb which we use is in the first form, like I take coffee. Subject plus verb, which is V1. V1 is there in the first form. I take coffee. I write. I read books. Like that. So it is the first form of verb which is used in simple present tense. Thank you for listening, children. I will come back with more grammar lessons. Thank you very much.